Hey YouTube, Hellsticky Rocks AGF. If you hear any pitter-patters or noises, it's my dog walking around. So, the last couple days, like I said, I'll be back. And here's my first real gaming-related video back. I got some birthday money because my birthday's next weekend, and I was given that early. So I took a road trip up to the town I moved down from because I love it and I miss it there, and I'm going to move back as soon as I can. So I went up there and I bought some stuff, some awesome stuff. I'm going to show you some stuff I picked up while I was up there. The first couple things aren't really gaming related, but they're interesting nonetheless. First up is a book. I like to read, and I'm not an avid reader. I'm proficient at reading, and I like to read, but I really only like to read usually like non-fiction books, like historical things. That's the kind of stuff I like to read. But I picked up a novel. The original edition came out in 1934, and it's a reprint from 1943. It's a pulp fiction novel, The Egyptian Mystery Cross by Ellery Queen. Never read it before, never read a pulp fiction novel, but I wanted it because it's a really neat piece of Americana. She wants outside because my girlfriend went outside and didn't take her with her. But, it's kind of old, and all the pages are there, but some's falling apart. And I think it's like a cool classic American literature piece, even though the guy's not American, that I know of. And then I grabbed a couple DVDs from Goodwill for $2. I got the Yu-Gi-Oh! DVD that teaches you how to play the card game. I actually have this from back from when it first came out in like 2003, but I since lost the case for mine, and got a new one for $2. So I wasn't upset with that. Come here, girl. Anyway, pet her. I went to a used record store, and they had some used DVDs, and I found Pied Piper of Hutzavania, which is it's a documentary about Eugene Hutz, the lead singer of the gypsy punk band Goo Goo Bordello. And I didn't know this existed, and I love Goo Goo Bordello. They're one of my favorite bands, and to see this, and I only paid like $2 for it, I'm astounded, and I cannot wait to watch it. But actually, on to games. Picked up some stuff at GameStop's buy two get one free on GameCube games. I grabbed Driven, which I've never played before or even heard of, but I didn't really have any like sim kind of racing games on the GameCube, and I don't think there's really that many, so I really wanted to get it, and it was only $1.99. I got this wasn't for me. I got it for my girlfriend, but TAC 2 Staff of Dreams on the GameCube. And then I got a game that I've always wanted to try out because I was a fan of the original 2 on the Nintendo 64, and that's Extreme G3. I don't know if it's any good or not, but I'm excited to try it out. The first ones aren't great games, they're like solid 5s or 6s on a real 10-point scale, not on a modern 10-point scale, which only goes apparently from 7 to 10. They're average to slightly above average games, and they're pretty fun. If this one's even like that, it's worth it for me. Then I grabbed a couple of PS2 games, which I don't buy a lot of because I'm not a big fan of the PlayStation 2. The first one I already had, but I only had disc only, and I got it for $1.99, and I figured it was worth it just to have a complete copy. And that's Tony Hawk Pro Skater 4, which out of the main series Tony Hawk games, ending with American Wasteland, this is my least favorite one. They brought back some questionable things from earlier games that had no reason being brought back, like the pointless money system. By this point in time, the gameplay had gotten stale to me. Tony Hawk 3 was the peak of like the classic style Tony Hawk games, and 4 just kind of felt unwelcomed and unneeded. With American Wasteland, or with Underground and Underground 2, they really reinvented the series to its ultimate high point of American Wasteland. But 4, I figured now that I have this, I have every Tony Hawk game that I care about in complete condition. And then I've been hankering to play a wrestling game, and I don't have my N64 hooked up. It's in storage right now. So I decided to get Smackdown Shut Your Mouth. 2002 to 2003 were probably some of my favorite years in wrestling. Just a star-studded, absolutely stacked roster. Just an amazing time to be a fan. And I've had this game a few different times, and I'm planning on keeping it this time. I actually went in wanting Here Comes the Pain, but they didn't have a complete copy, so I ended up with Shut Your Mouth, which is also a very, very good game. And then on the modern side of things, I went to Kmart today, and I got this for $10, brand new, a Sin and Punishment Star Successor. I've never played it, and I've never played the original Sin and Punishment, but, you know, I've heard great things about them. And I actually, take it back, I tried this at a GameStop demo once, like, right after it first came out, but apart from that, never tried it, never played it, so I don't even really remember what kind of game it is, but I figured it's a Nintendo published game. I've heard lots of great things about it. You know, it's developed by Treasure, so I knew it had to be at least pretty good, and I can't wait to give it a try. The last game here, a lot of people seem pretty questionable on. I got for the PS3, and that is luckily the better version of the game in a rare instance, and that's Duke Nukem Forever, best console version of the game. Obviously the PC version is much better because from what I've read, the PC version has been patched really well and actually runs pretty good now. Never played it, but GameStop has it brand new for $10, and I thought, I've been wanting to get it, now's my chance to get it, $10. I haven't got to play it yet. I've installed it, and I actually, when it first came out, I got on a message board, some guy gave me his first access club code, so I actually got the first set of DLC for free back when the game first came out, but I never played it, obviously because I didn't have the game, and I still had the code, and I actually redeemed it, and got the first multiplayer pack free, so haven't got to try it out yet, really looking forward to it. I've been trying to find out online about patches for this game, because when I installed it, I had to update to patch 1.03, and I could not find out online what that patch did or anything like that. If anyone has any clue what patch 1.3 did for Duke Nukem Forever, I'd really like to know, because like I said, I looked on the Gearbox forums, and I looked on Google, and I could not find out what was in this game. So if you can find out, I'd really appreciate it. Thanks, you guys. Thanks in advance. But that's all I got for right now, and you know, I'll talk to you guys later. I look forward to being back here on YouTube again. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care. Before anyone asks, this is my dog. Her name's Kasha, and she's like a German Shepherd Blue Heeler mix. We found her, and we adopted her from the wild. We did it legally because we put out a you know, a missing dog reward, and they told us that after 3 days, if no one claimed her, we could keep her. And she's big, and she's lovable, and she's cute, and we love her.